welcome back to Indian Minimalist Mom. Today let us talk a little bit about mental growth. Everyone wants to grow mentally, but many of us are not ready to work on that. Some people think like mental growth comes only by age. I don't think it is completely right. Yes, definitely mental growth comes by age because of their experiences. Because of those experiences they learn more and more, and because of that they are growing mentally. But it is not only limited to age. If you could work hard, definitely you can grow mentally. There are many people who are still young, but their mental growth is very big and they are looking so mature. So if you want to become one of those mature people, definitely this video is for you. Where thinking starts, there only growth also starts. Here I am not telling about any negative thinking. I am telling only about some constructive thinking, positive thinking. So when you start thinking at some situation, that growth will start. When you look at some situations, you need to analyze that. What is happening, why these things are happening, and how you can make it more better. Every thought start from that thinking only. When you start thinking, you will come out with some great solutions, and at the same time your mental growth will also happen. But usually what happens when we look at something, if that thing is making us to think, we will run away from that. Our mind is so lazy and we don't want to think more about anything. Usually we just skip that. Even if I told you guys to think about it again and again, definitely some of you guys will skip my video and start watching some other funny videos. This is how our mind actually works. Here you need to think, you need to analyze the situations. Don't run away from thinking. When some thoughts is coming inside your mind, you need to think more and more on that. Here it is constructive thinking. I am telling you guys once again, you need to think in a constructive way. You need to think in some positive way. What are the possibilities there? How you can handle that situations? And what are the solutions you can come out with? You will be surprised. Our mind has lots of ideas, lots of ideas. When you start thinking, it will come out with some great ideas. I will tell you guys some simple examples. Before starting this video, I didn't know what exactly I am going to tell you guys. But when I start recording, that ideas, that thoughts, everything will come instant. Like it is not everything planned. But when you start thinking, your mind will come up with so many great ideas, and sometimes you will be surprised. Even I know this, you will be surprised how I come to know all these things. Or when I come to know all these things, I don't know from where our mind collects so many things, but everything is in your mind. The only thing you need to do is knocking that door. Mind has lots of n number of possibilities, n number of ideas. When you knock at that is the thinking. When you start thinking, you are knocking your mind, and your mind door will open, and you will come out with some great solutions. So if you start thinking in some constructive way, you can grow mentally. There is not any age barriers. Otherwise, if you still passing your time all the time, or if you start running away from every situation, our mind door will be always closed, and we can't learn more, or even we can't analyze the situation as it is. We will not be able to see the reality. So always just knock your door and keep that door open. Many things you can learn, and there are many possibilities for the growth of our mental health. And it is very much important. Otherwise, definitely I agree with that point. As the age grows, our mental growth will also happen. But if you work hard, or if you still at least little bit work on that, you can grow now only. Even meditation helps a lot in mental growth. So that is why I always tell you guys to start meditation, start exercising. Everything works together, and you can grow mentally more and more, and you will be surprised how much you have grown. See, when you start thinking, you will not be aware about how much you are growing, but there will be certainly some growth happening inside you. So this is the right time. Start analyzing the situations. Knock that door of your mind with thinking, and you will be surprised with the outcoming ideas. That's all about my today's video. Thanks for watching. See you all guys again in my next video. Till then, bye bye.